All right, man. We got a full-grown man believes he's a cyborg.
My brother, thinking he's a cyborg, creates tension in the house.
I'm making something. Would you like something to
No.
eat? Okay.
We have water.
Hey bro, you better fix that no and turn it into a no thank you. Alright ladies and gentlemen, it's your favorite Mexican Raincoat here. Hope
thinks
you're
he's
all
the
doing
Mexican.
well today. I'm not doing too bad myself. Today we're watching another episode of Dr. Phil, baby. Let's fucking go. In today's episode, we got a 24-year-old grown man who genuinely believes that he's a cyborg. And no, I'm not kidding. Here's the title, bruh. Mom says son claims that he's a cyborg. Uses robotic movements and speech. So I guess bro thinks he's AI or something. Yeah, this is what we're looking at today. But before this
You know
video
who he
starts,
thinks he is?
Google called us retarded for building this with company resources.
Real trap shit.
So we parted ways and launched on pump.fun. This isn't your UNC's AI technology. Welcome to the future, nigga.
Yeah, I just watched some BS for no reason. All right.
join my Discord server, bro. We're trying to get it to 10,000 members. You might see me in general chat, so feel free to say join.
My brother, thinking he's a cyborg, creates tension in the house.
I'm making something. Would you like something to
No.
eat? Okay.
We have water.
Hold up, bro. Your mom just offered you a water and you're over here like, no. I think she deserves a no thank you. I don't know if he's trying to be disrespectful or if that's just like his robot voice kicking in, but I can definitely see the mom getting tired of that.
My mom and my brother are like constantly arguing because all he does is spend time in his room.
Hey, honestly, this should be a wake-up call to anybody watching this that spends an ungodly amount of time in the room. And if you continue to spend an ungodly amount of time in your room doing absolutely nothing, then you might just go crazy. I think bro is living proof of this. Go outside, touch grass.
When Orn first told me he was a cyborg, I thought he was joking. I think that something is wrong with him. I feel like Orn has a valid message, but the way he goes about it is kind of off.
Okay, so the sister does not like AI, bro. But I'm still curious on how this dude genuinely came to that conclusion that he is a cyborg.
too.
Like, out of all things you can be, why did he pick a cyborg? Why not pick Iron Man or some shit?
I think something
that AI Iron
maybe
Man?
happened.
Cyborg. Why not pick
The fuck? I ain't never seen him wear this suit.
Iron Man or some shit?
I think something maybe happened in college that could have triggered the reason why he
In
was a
college?
cyborg. He was always pretty quirky, but I feel like it's been taken to the extreme with the robotic stuff. He used to be fun and energetic because we would always go out to the beach, and now there's no time for that, I guess.
You know what? Yeah.
Damn, that's kind of sad. The sister just wants to bond with him, but he's over here in stoic cyborg mode. Like, what? Look at his face.
That's the
Orn has
face
told
you
me
make when
that-
teacher says some sad shit and bro looks over at you like this. Just fully just
Over here in stoic
that's just the
cyborg
face you
mode.
make.
Like, what? Look at his face.
Orn has told me that he went to the future in 2050 and he's seen everything.
meant it.
Hey, y'all. How do we feel about time travelers? Do we think it's real? Let me know in the comments down below. I don't think it's real because I haven't been fed any evidence yet. I haven't seen anything that leads me to the conclusion that it could be real. Time just seems like something you can't mess with. But apparently bro over here
I think it's real. I think it happens. I don't think it has anything to do with physical though, as far as like anything we can manipulate.
has seen the future. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He knows what's going to happen. All the future wars, all the future presidents, he knows. Nah, but going back to his sister, that's kind of sad, though, that she can't, like, form a normal relationship with him because he's in this cyborg mode. I feel bad for her.
Orn said he has seen the end of the world and that technology has taken over.
Damn, he's in that deep to where he genuinely thinks that the world is going to end and he's seen it or something like that? Yeah, no,
finna
this
bridge.
guy definitely needs some sort of help. Dr. Phil, we need you, buddy. We need you bad.
I usually walk away when he says stuff like that because it usually upsets me and frustrates me sometimes.
Yeah, on some real shit, this
I'm getting back on track with Factor. Fresh, never frozen meals that are ready in minutes.
Factor has over 40 different dinner options.
Like,
guy has some serious delusions that are affecting his relationships in life, so I feel bad for his family, bro. I don't know how the mom has been able to put up with this as well. Like, he's 24, still living in her house, and listen, don't get me wrong, it's still fine to live with your parents, but when you're doing absolutely nothing and just rotting in bed at your parents' house, oh hell nah. It's time to fill out those applications, little bro.
I'm surprised my mom has been this patient.
I'm gonna get on
Why don't
Indeed.
you get a couple of these water bottles in a bag, take them outside for the recycling?
Tomorrow.
Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Boy, you take out those trash cans right now. Sorry. I got a little too ahead of myself there. I just get mad when kids backtalk their parents. But in this case, it's not even a kid. It's a 24-year-old grown man. Like, come on, bro. Just take out the trash. It takes 20 seconds.
Why don't you do that now?
We're busy.
You're not
We're
busy.
Wait a minute, I see
We
the
are.
mic. Is he a musical artist or is he a rapper or some shit? Like, wait a second. Is this cyborg making bangers? We got a cyborg that spits bars?
If you want to save the world, you should recycle.
Big facts.
I feel like I expected him to get a job since he went to a good college. No one has really expected him to want to become a rapper, much less a cyborg.
Or he a
so
rapper.
apparently this guy graduated from college and he still ended up as a cyborg SoundCloud rapper. Interesting.
I feel like my brother might be at his tipping point because I've never seen it get this bad. He doesn't eat, he doesn't interact with anyone anymore, and it's starting to worry me. I feel disconnected from Oren. I want to be closer like how we were
Niggas
before.
in power saving
I miss
mode.
my brother Oren, and I want him back.
That cutscene, bro. Come on. We
God
getting
damn,
serious.
Alvin and the Chipmunks ass jaw. Ooh, I want to kick your ass.
And they just hit us with boom. Nah, but on a real note, I feel the frustration coming from the mom and the sister, especially since it's hard for them to reach him since he's like kind of in this mode of acting like a cyborg. But I'm not gonna lie, overall, I'm just confused while watching this. What makes a man genuinely believe that he himself is a cyborg? I'm just trying to figure that one out. Like, could it be because he's a terminally online 24-year-old who lives with mom still? Maybe, but I don't know. I don't want to make any accusations
I don't even know
or
if that's
like call
enough.
it how it is because I really don't know.
Who is it?
It's your mom.
Enter.
Enter.
Hey, Oren. Can I turn on the light? It's a little dark in here and I can't see. Huh?
We prefer dark in here.
My son Oren thinks he's a cyborg from the year 2050.
Looks like Oren knows how to use Photoshop as well.
Mother,
Just come down.
you are
Just come
disturbing our
down.
operations.
Listen,
We are
listen.
receiving
Just come
programming.
down.
We are watching video. We are.
Wait, this nigga might know something. He might know something.
What is the next step of the operation?
About the future.
Learning about the future. I wouldn't be surprised if he's just chilling on Discord with his friends in this scene right here.
Oren has robotic movements and robotic speech. It's a glitch. Like he's a computer.
Your intensity will be matched as we try to save you and everyone that we know.
He talks in a collective, everything is we.
Hey, bro, I'm surprised she has this much patience.
You know what this
Like,
is? The nigga has parasites. The nigga has parasites. He has worms. And they've made their way to his brain. This is what happens when you eat bullshit like Pop-Tarts. The nigga ate too many Pop-Tarts. There were worms in the Pop-Tarts, and it went up to his brain. And what happened was the parasites took over his brain and shit. And it was like, you know what? The coolest thing we can find from here is AI.
I don't know how she's putting up with this. I know if I tried this shit on my mom, it would be, it wouldn't end well. Let's just say that.
He hasn't said I in over a year.
We are alone in this. No one else was chosen to do what we are doing.
We need to, save the planet from sudden doom. Cyborgs
Oh my god, oh my god.
are part machine, part man, but I gave birth to Oren and he is flesh and blood. I also made lasagna downstairs and I wanted to know if you could, join us.
We are not hungry. Thank you.
Hey, at least he responded with some manners this time. But if you're passing up on lasagna, bro, are you kidding me? Like, you're sure?
Yeah, it's crazy work.
Oren on the plane was astro traveling. Every time I turned around to check on him to make sure he was okay, he was zoned out. Astro traveling
You know what's crazy?
is where
Imagine if he was actually dead ass. Like, what if he was dead ass and everything he was saying was like fact? Like, he was dead ass. And he's really working on some crazy shit. I know that's not the case, but what if? Imagine.
where he travels to another dimension where he gets instructions from the higher beings.
So, daydreaming?
To me, it looks like he's sleeping.
There is an apocalypse in the future. We have seen it in our dreams and in our visions.
Okay.
Nigga,
2 years ago, he graduated from NYU Business School with a 3.9 GPA. This isn't the young man that I saw walk across the stage when he graduated.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what caused the switch for him to go from human to cyborg.
He's changed. He wanted to come back home, and I told him, of course, with the understanding that he would get a job. From that point on, it just spiraled.
Damn, so this guy completely changed his life pretty much. He graduated college, he was about to go get a job with his degree. But then randomly one day he was like, hey mom, can I come back home? And she was like, yeah, you can come back home, only if you get a job though. And he was like, okay. But now he's a cyborg, so I don't know what the fuck happened. How did this happen? Dr. Phil, we need you.
We are still in that process of gaining full employment.
That was a year ago, honey. That was a year ago.
Things do not happen overnight.
It also doesn't take a year to get a job, bro. I mean, come on. Like, I understand maybe a month or two, but a year, no.
He was not looking for work. Oren is on his computer all day, and
This guy's like an overgrown iPad kid.
very rarely comes down from his room.
Welcome to our headquarters.
Bro, this is a room in your mom's house. Come on, lock in.
I know that he's not a cyborg, but he believes he is here to save the planet.
Oh, hell nah. Bro's tweaking. Anyways, it's Dr. Phil time. Let's go.
You say this has been going on for about 2 years.
Yes.
But when he's just around the house, just hanging around, is he always in cyborg mode?
He's always in cyborg mode.
So he never just comes in, says,
No.
hey, Mom.
No.
In looking back, are there things that you recognize now, with the benefit of hindsight, where you saw atypical thinking or unusual behaviors or identifications when he was growing up?
I never saw anything.
Did you ever notice that in times of stress or conflict that he would seem to withdraw or disassociate in some way?
He started that once he came back home after college. There were certain expectations
Holy backdrop.
when he came home that I wanted him to be a part of, helping me around the house and taking out the garbage and helping me, clean up and helping with groceries. And he would just usually tell me that he's working, he's busy, and that he is on his computer, and sometimes would ask me to leave his room.
But he would isolate.
Yes, he would be in his room from early in the morning to 4 o'clock the next morning. He would be in his room working on, whatever it is that he does on his computer.
Damn, bro, you can tell this mom just wants her son back. That's it.
Yeah, that's
Clearly, I mean, I'm gonna just guess that the son is going through something right now, or has gone through something, or went through something to cause this change. Because usually people don't ditch their entire careers to be an unemployed cyborg. I don't think that happens.
You don't think he has a mental illness?
No, not at all.
So if it's not a mental illness, what would motivate this kind of atypical behavior?
Well, one of the things that he knew that I wanted him to do was find a job, and he hasn't done that. And so, if he can claim that he's a cyborg and so forth and not have to enter into, having a real job like the rest of, the kids out there who graduate from college.
Yeah, it seems like he's kind of just lazy. Like, he's doing whatever he can to, be... I don't even know how to describe it, bro. Like, he's trying to do anything he can to not work a job. And I guess his weird way of not getting a job is just becoming a cyborg at the house. I don't know, bro. Maybe he has a problem with his mom or something, but his mom seems nice, so I don't know, dude. Hopefully this house gets better so he can eventually move out, be a human, and, everything will be kumbaya. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments down below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, drop a thumbs up down below. And yeah, with that being said, I think the overall conclusion to this is don't lock yourself in your room and stay in your room all day, chat. I know it's hard, but it's not healthy for you, bro. You need to go outside, you need to take walks, you need to hit places, make friends, yada, yada, yada. If you just stay in your room all day, you're gonna overthink, you're gonna scroll. Be a human, bro. Don't be a robot. And yeah, stay hydrated, stay healthy, stay happy, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.
That motivated me to go touch grass. But it's currently nighttime and it's raining like shit. So I think I'm gonna stay in my room for right now. I believe it's really a social thing. I think he might be scared of being social. But I don't know, nigga. Shit, he might actually be on nigga chain, 2-block-chain AI. I'm definitely gonna go touch some grass tomorrow. Hang out at the boxing gym. I'm not gonna be at home.